What is up, everybody? I know it's been a very long time since I've been on YouTube, and I'm gonna address the footage that you guys just saw, but there's been so many crazy things happening, and I'm really excited to share with you guys. So here's the first announcement. As of right now, I'm gonna start uploading on YouTube a lot more. Number one on the update list, the first thing that changed, I wear glasses now. These are prescription. This isn't for style because, you know, ugly boys don't get less ugly just by wearing glasses. Update number two. So about the footage that you guys just saw, as some of you guys know when you follow my Instagram and whatnot, by the way, my Instagram link is right over here. Make sure you follow me for more consistent updates. JMCam, which is my producer and one of my really good friends, he has a company called Productive Culture. So he does music production and audio production and all of that. About a year and a half ago, we decided to, you know, get an office space, somewhere we can work out of, somewhere where we can record and work on our mixing. And about a month ago, we really jumped in and joined forces, you know, with my company, the Nomad Movement, and Productive Culture. We'd been tag teaming some clients here and there. We started producing some podcasts, some content for different clients, and we took the leap and we got a big office space for both of us to work out of. The screen printing equipment is no longer in my parents' garage. It is now here in the office space. Right now where I'm sitting against this black background is actually where a lot of the videos are gonna start being filmed. I'm really excited for the content that we're creating for our clients. And I really got to thinking that, like, I'm producing content for other people and it's great, the business is growing, but what I really miss is creating content for myself and for my friends. So I decided I'm gonna jump back and start doing my vlogs again. We're gonna take it slow, you know, with my schedule right now, we're gonna take it slow and we're gonna do about one episode a week. It's not necessarily going to be business related, sometimes it's going to be friends, sometimes it's going to be food, sometimes it's going to be everything. I honestly don't know exactly what kind of content is going to be coming out of the vlog, but we didn't know what was going to come out of it the first time I started vlogging, and it turned out pretty well. I had a lot of fun, and you know, I met a lot of people through that. So we're going to jump back, we're going to call this vlog season 2 in a sense, and this is the first episode. I'm also going to take you guys on a little tour of my office space right now. It is an absolute mess because we just finished filming another podcast, but it's okay. I'm going to show you everything that we have, and you know, where a lot of our stuff is going to start coming from now on. This area right over here is where I just shot that last scene that you saw using my trusty little 70D. Up onto this black curtain that we've kind of hung up and we're using as a background. We took a couple of video lights that actually hook up right over here. They're supposed to be for DSLR cameras. And we're using it as kind of like a backlight. So even if you're wearing black, anything that's recorded on here, it'll give a little bit of depth. You see that little shadow right over there. So this is gonna be where a lot of the new content is kind of set up for us. And we're gonna be filming a lot over here. This right here is JMCam set up for the most part. This is where he records all the audio for the podcast. This is where he produces beats. We meet with clients here as well. So please excuse the mess, but this wraps up this entire side of the room, you know, the audio production, this is the podcast area, all of that. But yeah, this is where a lot of the magic happens. And this is only half of it. So this side of the room is like the Nomad Movement side of the room. As you guys can see, this is like our little table setup. This is where most of the editing and all of the post-production happens. We got our little screen printing inks right over here. For when we do that, we have the little camera corner over there, our little vinyl printing machine, and the screen printing machine that you guys are all so familiar with if you watched season 1 of the vlog. We've got a nice little couch over here, whiteboard for all of our projects, the heat press right over here, and with this office, this is the only office in this building that also has roof access. So our office is actually an executive office suite in this co-working space, and we're on the 2nd floor. But just being a part of the co-working unit, there's a lot of amenities that we're given and whatnot, and this building is incredible. So I want to take you guys on a little tour so you guys get to see what it's like to work in the space that we work in. When we come outside of our office, we got like a little kitchen area, fridge, you know, whatnot. And there's a conference room up here. So now we're heading downstairs to the more public area. So one of our friends actually opened up their coffee shop here. This is the reverse orangutan. Right here is the downstairs kitchen area. We got local beer and kombucha on tap. These are semi-private offices for downstairs. We've got a little break room where you can play pool, play some darts, And this is the downstairs conference room. It's pretty nice. Now to one of my favorite places in the entire building is this. It's a little boomy in here, but this is an event space. We do a lot of photo shoots down here, and my next music video is gonna be shot down here. So a lot of content is gonna be created right down here in this event space as well. So yeah, that's the new office space. You guys get to see what I've been building this last year and a half or so that we've been here. I appreciate you guys sticking around through my hiatus. I'm back now and I can't wait to create more content and share more with you guys. So please stay tuned. Like always, comment, like, subscribe. Please leave suggestions on places I should go, things I should try, if there's any challenges that you want to see me and my friends do. And thank you guys for coming with me on this journey. Let's get it.